the Pirate Princess.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kairi Sane.
One-on-one action coming up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet this will be one we won't soon forget.
Totally agree, Michael. When you have two superstars as hungry as these two competing in the ring, you can bet it'll be memorable.
It's the Queen of Spades!
And her opponent, from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler.
Just to give you some insight into how Shayna Baszler thinks, she says
This ought to be good.
she prefers to break someone's mind before she breaks their body.
She's the submission magician.
Protege of Rowdy Ronda Rousey, Shayna Baszler, so impressive, so dangerous. One of the most physical women in all of sports entertainment.
Yeah, and she knows it too.
Pretty amazing. Shayna Baszler, the first of the MMA Four Horsewomen to win a title in WWE. Quite the accomplishment for Shayna Baszler. You couldn't find two more polar opposite competitors than Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler, but these two women found themselves on opposite sides of the ring as Mae Young Classic finalists.
That's an understatement, Michael. Sane trained in yachting in Japan, while Baszler grew up in the Midwest and trained in Muay Thai and MMA. That clash of styles led to an amazing final match at the Mae Young Classic, which Kairi Sane won.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Byron and I discussed Kairi Sane and Shayna Baszler's face-off during the Mae Young Classic, but it wasn't the end of their rivalry. When Baszler debuted in NXT, she immediately targeted and attacked Sane.
That led to a match where Baszler beat Sane by making the Pirate Princess pass out. Things are far from over between these two wildly different NXT standards. Oh!
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
No! She breaks it!
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
What a strike! Shayna Baszler making her move.
Of course, Extreme Rules matches have resulted in some gruesome moments over the years, and perhaps none was more.
Ah, she gets out of it.
She has renewed life now, Michael. And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Looking for all the glory here. I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
That would have been a shocker.
She's taking on some offense here.
As Byron mentioned, Lesnar's attack on Cena in 2012 was without question gruesome. And furthermore, I don't think I've ever seen John Cena manhandled like he was on that night.
Yeah, Lesnar definitely brought it to Cena that night. But what's truly amazing is that John Cena eventually found a way to win that match.
And the slam.
called the Pirate Princess, and is the name she's truly earned. Before stepping in the ring, she actually competed in yacht races.
Look, I'll give you the princess part. Zayn definitely became royalty when she won the Mae Young Classic. But just because she sails doesn't make Kyrie a pirate. She seems way too nice to swashbuckle, quite frankly.
Corey debated the validity of Kairi Sane's nickname, but I'm walking the plank for the Pirate Princess. She dresses the part, and she's always on the hunt for treasure, particularly the NXT Women's Championship.
Saxton, don't make me send you to Davy Jones' locker, you landlubber. When Sane starts to show me an edge, maybe then I'll admit she's more than just a scallywag.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Not looking good for her right now. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
We saw 30 women make history in 2018 as the first ever Women's Royal Rumble headlined an epic pay-per-view. Raw and SmackDown competitors joined legends and even a few NXT stars, including Kairi Sane.
Michael, Kairi Sane was actually the very first NXT star to appear in the Women's Royal Rumble. Granted, that's a byproduct of getting the unenviable number 6 spot, but she made history before fellow NXT star Ember Moon could.
Going back to Kairi Sane's appearance in the Royal Rumble, she walloped Sasha Banks so hard.
She goes for the cover. No early kick out.
She's still in this one.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And only a 1 count.
She's still in this one.
We're looking at complete domination here.
When you talk about great rookie years, Shayna Baszler's first year in NXT has to be in the conversation.
She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
And Shayna Baszler evades that one.
Ooh, what impact. Going for it all here. Oh, what impact.
That should do it.
And here's a cover.
2, 3. Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
And here's another peek at the moves he saw in that match.
That's a woman on a mission. Remember this? Check this out. She left it all in the ring, and I expected nothing less.
Here is your winner, Shayna Baszler.
Shayna Baszler's got to be feeling good about her performance tonight.
It was a sinking ship tonight for Kairi Sane, fellas, and the Pirate Princess was without a lifeboat. Now she's all the way down in Davy Jones' locker. I got a bunch of them.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
Little Miss Bliss.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
5 feet of fury.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages.
Multi-time women's champion.
Yeah, she's not afraid to remind you either.
What an incredible career so far. That's my line.
And her opponent, from San Jose, California, Bayley.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match. It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
If you want to talk about two enemies who are complete opposites, you have to bring up Alexa Bliss and Bayley, who've had quite a rivalry.
Michael, those two women have followed vastly different paths to success. Both started as fan favorites in NXT, but while Bayley overcame early obstacles, Bliss became bitter and lashed out at the fans.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch. I couldn't stand here and you two compare Bliss and Bayley earlier. Bliss has more main roster success than Bayley, and when the two met on Raw, Bliss beat Bayley on back-to-back pay-per-views.
Well, the first one was where Bliss took Bayley's Raw Women's Championship.
She's looking at it.
She's starting to fight out, guys.
And she escapes the submission.
Not a lot of people can break out of that one, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
There's a pin now. And a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Oh, man, that hurt.
Beautiful technique.
I spoke with Bayley earlier tonight, and she told me she's not embarrassed or ashamed of the love and passion she had for WWE.
She goes for the quick pin. Digging deep for a kick out.
Too soon.
Oh, the reversal by Bayley. With what Byron said about Bayley's childhood essays in mind, it's safe to say that Bayley, just like the average fan in the crowd, her super fandom is what makes her relatable to everyone in the hugger section.
Yeah, it may be true, but my sources in the San Jose School District tell me she got all F's on those essays. Bayley's case of arrested development needs to end if she ever wants to be taken seriously as a WWE superstar.
And we got company, guys. This is going to be good.
If you ask me, guys, matches like this where there are essentially no rules.
Great power.
Oh, my Lord! That could be a game changer. Things do not look good for Alexa Bliss.
She goes for the cover. You're not going to get her that easy.
That would have been a shocker.
I like the way you describe this match, Byron. It's one giant free-for-all. And while it's exciting to watch, it's absolute torture on these superstars.
It is, Cole, and unfortunately, matches like this usually result in injury. Sometimes serious injury.
Alexa Bliss' jump to Raw has been a textbook example of division dominance. She won the Raw Women's Championship after only 19 days and kept an iron grip on the title for months afterward. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
And there's the kick out by Alexa Bliss.
Wow.
Bayley evades that one. Michael, to say Bliss had a monopoly on the Raw Women's Championship is an understatement. She held that title for almost 4 months and then won the title back just 8.
This could be all she wrote.
She better do something fast.
She fights out.
But that doesn't mean the damage wasn't already done, Michael. Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Here's a cover. Without a doubt, this is a volatile situation, guys. WWE superstars are dangerous without weapons. Then you put them in an environment.
Oof. And 2 from the goddess with insult to injury. She can end it here.
Look out, Alexa Bliss is
Nailed it. She can close the door here.
Hard to argue Michael's point on can she keep her down? And she gets her shoulder up.
She's still in this one. She's flipped the switch and the light is on. Oh, nasty impact.
This might be it. Oh, my. Things are looking bleak for Bayley here.
Her opponent is clearly getting the best of her here.
I would never question her toughness, but at this point, I just don't see how she can win this match. She's simply taken too much on.
Oh, my God.
That might have done it, Cole.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. Real close. Too close for cover.
She just will not give up, Cole.
Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly!
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Oh, no, look at this.
She should be ashamed of herself.
That was nowhere near a 3 count.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Alexa Bliss gets out of the way quickly.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2000. She goes for the cover. You gotta wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects. Dodges that one.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal. And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
A quick reversal by Bayley. And it's reversed. Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Could have a stiff neck for a while. She goes for the cover. 1, 2.
And a kick out.
Not yet.
And Bayley evades that one.
What's this?
What a strike.
Forearm to the face.
Oh, nothing fancy about that.
The shoulders are down. 2. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
What a match. Oh, man, she's rolling now. Look at her go. Alexa Bliss. Insult to injury. That's it. That's what she needed. And Bayley evades that one. Bayley in full control here. Oh, nice suplex.
That's all she wrote, fellas.
They're going for the cover. 1, 2, 3. What a win for Bayley. Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
Look at her go. She's taking care of business. This was another great moment. And that's exactly how she wanted to end this thing.
Here is your winner, Bayley.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from the other side of darkness, Rosemary.
Guys, we have 2 of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing 2 superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
Look who's in her house.
And her opponent, from Norwich, England, Paige.
from the start. Paige dared to be different. Paige dared to stand out, and she has benefited from that mindset.
Guys, remember on Raw a few years ago when Paige made her WWE debut and won the Women's Championship?
A truly unforgettable night, not only for Paige, but the entire WWE Universe. Paige has revolutionized the game since that very night.
And it was that night where we began the transformation from the Divas Revolution to the Women's Evolution. As we get underway, I'm expecting a hard-fought match between these two superstars.
The first one to make a mistake could fail.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Wisely bringing the action back into the ring. Back in from the apron. Oh, what a slam! That hurt! I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Breakneck speed, what a hurricanrana.
Paige is starting to slow a little bit, but you can bet she has plenty of fight in her.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Into the powerbomb position now. Oh my goodness!
Big elbow.
Perhaps a powerbomb here, Corey.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Paige might get an early 3 count. Now that got those shoulders on the mat. There's the pinfall and the victory. How about another look at some of the highlights?
And last but not least,
Here is your winner, Rosemary.
There's plenty of reason for celebration tonight.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was...
what the? I don't think we're going to wait for the match to start.
Oh, repeated kick.
This isn't looking good for her, guys.
No, it's not, Michael. She looks absolutely out of it.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring. Ooh, what an up.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Spinning kick to the gut. Looks like Paige is starting to fade.
You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank.
Oh, take all the wind out of you.
Big move coming. Ready for it. Oh, what a slam.
Oh, it's over.
following contest is an Extreme Rules match. Making her way to the ring from Wales,
As we ready for singles
North.
action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
And her opponent, from Sydney, Australia, Toni Storm.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
And guys, I'm pretty sure I can watch these women compete each and every week.
Bonebreaker! Stump puller leg snap!
That's going to hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Oh, perfect kick.
She's taking out some heat, but she knew this match. She goes for the cover.
And an early kick out in this unusual matchup.
Tried for it early.
I'll tell you, watching Extreme Rules matches make me happy. My in-ring days are behind me. You talk about a treacherous environment to compete in.
Look out. There she goes.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
This is a treacherous match indeed, as Corey was saying. I can't even tell you how many times we've seen Extreme Rules matches result in broken bones, stitches, and even trips to a medical facility.
Yeah, but despite all those inherent dangers, these superstars still willingly sign up for Extreme Rules matches. That's what amazes me the most. She is on fire. Look at her go.
Oh, boom! A knee right to the face.
What's going to happen now? Even more amazing this time around, Cole. Some good technique right there.
She is on fire.
Uh-oh.
Watch out. Ooh.
She's looking a little unsteady. Her hopes of winning this match may very well be in jeopardy.
Well, anytime you're outside the ring, you run the risk of serious injury. She needs to get control of this match and keep it in the ring.
This is not where she wants to be right now. She's dangerously close to losing this thing. But then again, so is her opponent. What a match. Harsh impact.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
She may be in a bad way here. She needs to find a way to get back on the offensive here.
Like Michigan during our last presidential election, this match is too close to call at this point.
Real quick reminder, guys, there are no disqualifications and no countouts in this one. Anything is legal. Oh, and there are enough weapons under the ring to fill an armory.
Back in from the floor.
As Corey mentioned, there's a treasure trove of weapons under the ring. Everything from kendo sticks to steel chairs to fire extinguishers. If you can think about it, it's probably under there.
And when that's the case, it's not a matter of if you're going to get hurt. It's a matter of how badly you're going to get hurt.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
And here we go from behind. Impactful slam.
That has got to be it. What a slam, Michael.
No, there's the reversal. No, she's too quick for her. She's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
There may be no coming back from this incredible beatdown.
Looking defenseless right now.
She's got to get back in the ring, Michael.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Look at her go. Oh, man, she's rolling now.
She counters before it's too late.
Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissor.
Incoming.
Whoa! Hurricanrana!
Unbelievable athleticism.
Shining Wizard!
This one's over, guys.
She goes for the cover.
Too close for cover.
She just will not give up, Cole.
There's no denying that the rigors of this.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
She is on fire.
We're going to take another look at this.
I can watch this move over and over.
And this has got to be it! 2! Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
Can you believe this?
What impact! She might have it.
Superplex!
Incredible. Byron, let's get another look at that.
You'll get no argument from me, Michael.
Looking for the win.
How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been.
She goes for the cover. 2! Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
The size of this girl's heart is simply immeasurable. Come on, get up that ladder. Let's go. You can do it.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
German suplex! Release!
Game, set, match. This one is...
She goes for the cover. 1, 2, and the shoulder gets up in time.
So resourceful.
I see where she's going with this. Here she comes on the counter.
We'll see if she can turn things around. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Big headbutt.
She's back in full control now.
Setting up. Oh,
Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here. And will this be it? 2, 3.
there's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
Extreme Rules is not for the faint of heart, as you can see in these highlights.
Man, oh man, look at that. That's a woman on a mission. Who could forget this? And last but not least, there was this.
Here is your winner, TN North.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud.